Hi everybody, it's Char with Light Connections. I hope everybody is doing great. I'm starting this video at 7:07, so you guys are doing great things. Spirit is so proud of you, and the divine is extremely joyful of the things that we're doing, and of the new heights that we're reaching and the new levels that we're reaching, and I feel like they're excited because we're finally processing certain things and ready to implement those ideas into our practical life. And I feel like they're really excited about that. So I just wanted to go through and pull a card for tomorrow, which is the 12th of January. I was gonna say December. I'm still stuck in December. But yeah, so we're gonna pull one tarot card, and then I wanted to pull in a mantra just to keep it a little short. And yeah, so we're gonna get started. So let's start with a little prayer. Angels, ancestors, highest spirit team, highest light, highest vibration, I welcome you into my space, even though we are always connected. I set intention that the message that is delivered be of the highest and greatest good. I set intention that the message delivered be easy to understand, and for the collective's highest and greatest good as well. I set intention that this video be for those who require it the most. I'm feeling like this energy shooting up my back, and which is really odd, because today a really good friend of mine sent me this article about how people used to pay tribute to the genius within themselves, and how back in the day, in the Greek myth and the Greek age, they used to compare someone's genius to the life force, to their life force energy. And I can feel this energy shooting up. It's now in my throat. But they compared basically the genius, I saw 222 on the clock, the genius energy to our Kundalini rising, and that energy is connected to our creative life force energy. I mean, that's where our genius comes from. I thought that was really cool to know, and I'm feeling that in my back. So I feel like some of us are having that Kundalini rising, our passionate energies are rising to the surface, and we're like, let's go. Like that TikTok, if you guys watch TikTok, it's like, let's go. That's what I'm feeling. You're like, let's do this. All these ideas, all these opportunities coming to me, I'm all downloading them, I'm processing them. Let's fucking do this, Spirit. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready. Mercury retrograde is coming, so if you're usually a logical being, you'll be an intuitive being. If you're usually intuitive, you'll think more logically. So tap into those energies. So Spirit, what is for our highest and greatest good to hear for tomorrow, 12th January? We have 5 of Wands in reversed. So this is like that let's go energy, let's go. I feel like what they're telling us is not to go in it recklessly. This energy, this 5 of Wands energy upright, can be extremely healthy. It's like everybody's bringing their own diverse idea to the table, and it's creating this magic. But I feel like what Spirit is saying is don't barge into it to the point where it's impulsive, to the point where it's your ego is thrown into it first. Everybody in this world has a part to play. You do as well. So that's what I'm getting from that card. I'm gonna pull one more because I want to clarify it. I feel like there's more behind it. No. Help me understand this. Just one, please. Temperance. Temperance. It's called the Alchemist in this deck, but it's the Temperance. So I feel like we have this passionate energy, this Kundalini rising energy that's gushing up, and it's we have to balance that out. We can't let it be too overactive or too underactive. It's that good balance that brings into play, in which we have that balance, and that balance is attained by grounding ourselves. We want to ground ourselves into our our Kundalini. We want to be connected to the ethers and connected to the earth at the same time. We want to be balanced, and once those energies are balanced, we can kind of see clearly, and we can go off, excuse me, go off on our goals, and kind of like, I'm getting like Sagittarius, like a bow and an arrow. Like we can hit the mark a lot better when we're balanced. And at the same time, I feel like we're not doing this alone with the Temperance card. I feel like it's saying like Spirit is with us and they're helping us. They're giving us the downloads, these ideas that we're getting in our mind, this energy, that's extra gush of energy that we're getting. It's all divinely guided. It's all divinely led. And it's all about just us following these energies. And I think that's why I started this reading at 7:07, and that Spirit saying like, that's like, we're doing it, like we're actually doing it. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely in this energy. I've been receiving a lot of downloads to the point where I'm just like, let's go, like let's do this, I'm ready. I am ready. I want to do this right now. I'm ready for change, honey. I'm ready for change. I feel like that's what 12 January is all about. It's like ready for change, ready to shift, ready for the wheels to turn permanently. All right, Spirit, what's a mantra? What's a good mantra for us to hear for tomorrow? Opening my mind. I allow myself to see beyond my beliefs and ideas. So allow yourself to see beyond your own beliefs and ideas. This is what's going to allow you to change. This is what's going to allow you to break out of your comfort zone. You guys might be seeing 12-12. I'm seeing that in my mind, 12-12, which usually means to break out of your comfort zone, to do something different, to bring on the change that you desire. So you must allow yourself to see beyond your current beliefs and ideas, because those are the things that are currently keeping you held down. When I first shuffled the deck and the 5 of Wands came out, the 8 of Swords was at the bottom of the deck as well. So allow yourself really to see beyond what you would normally see for yourself. Like if you're going to bring yourself down and not think that you can't do it, see beyond that. I know a lot of the downloads that I'm receiving are ideas that are coming back from the past, things that I've thought about before, but I've never thought that I would be able to do it. And now I have this extra gust of energy, this extra confidence to actually take action on this. I feel like my masculine energy is balanced, and that's also with the alchemist card. So this is balancing the masculine and feminine in order to create. What is it that you want to create? What is Spirit guiding you to create? Balance those energies and figure it out. Balance those energies and take action. Go within and balance those energies. Also, I feel like this is also balancing the mind and the heart. Very much so. This is getting the mind and the heart on the same page so that you can move forward. Because if your heart is on a different path and your mind is like, no, we can't do that, that's not possible, then you're never going to do it. You're never going to take action. But if your mind and your mind and your heart are on the same page, it's easier for you to take action, because you're like, let's do this, bro. Like, I'm ready. But yeah, so yeah, Wednesday is all about change. What can you do to create that change? What can you do to follow the divine guidance that is coming through to you, Mercury retrograde? But yeah, definitely utilizing this Mercury retrograde